Servus from the Pain Cave. We are back again with another wild ride through the tiny races by Zwift Insider. 4 short, explosive races with the powerhouse team A-PEX VELO, racing alongside Arnaud, Gregory, Teddy, and Matt. If you want to ride with this strong and fun team, check the description. The application link is live. Race 1 takes us to Innsbruck, 4.7 kilometers with a nasty uphill finish on the Innsbruck KOM. We got a stacked field once again with some top tier Swifters. Arnaud, Gregory, and Matt are going for their second tiny races of the day. Insane, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. So for the tiny races and set racing events, you will see me in the A-PEX VELO kit. Fun to ride with these guys and so much to learn from Arnaud. Last week, he won 3 out of 4 races and finished second once. My best result was a 6th place. That race 1 should definitely suit me, but at the same time, last week, race 1 was my worst. And yeah, so let's see if I can do better this time. We're in the flat lead-in section. We are just 2.7 kilometers away from the finish line. You can see the climb is about to start with a false flat section. Right now, I'm getting out of the saddle, pushing around 6 watts per kilo, so I can keep my position here at the front. And yeah, we're already here with an average of 4.7 watts per kilo after 4 minutes, and we are reaching the final 1.8 kilometers. There's already also some teammates from my German team, ZRGR, with Carsten, Patrick, and Tobias. So there's lots of familiar names and super strong riders. As always, we are here 89 riders who are reaching the final 900 meters of the first race. And you can see orange and red gradients are coming along here just ahead of us. I'm trying to keep here a good position, pushing 8 watts per kilo here. I'm in the top 10 here, really good position. Carsten is just behind me, and Arnaud is already right at the front. Also, Teddy is here in a good position. He is just ahead of me, so great showing from all of us here. Matt is also there. 400 meters to go. I'm still here fighting for that top 20 position, but now I'm fading a bit. Gregory is right next to me on the left, and I cannot really hold their wheels anymore here, pushing 8 watts per kilo, using my fetter here with 250 meters to go. Really suffering here. 192 beats per minute heart rate. The gap is opening up. I cannot follow them here. I'm in 19th position, 18th position, trying to cut the corner here. And you can see there's a Swedish guy behind me, 6 meters, 4 meters, 3 meters, 2 meters. But now I can increase the speed a bit more, and I finish here in 18th position. Arnaud is taking another win here. He is starting less he finished last week. Carsten in 10th place, Teddy in 11th place, Matt in 16th place, and Gregory in 28th place. So good start for all of us here. Pretty good power numbers here. Just 0.2 watts per kilo off my 2-minute PB with 6.9 watts per kilo. And yeah, so that was spicy first race, 18th position. I mean, not too bad, but I was definitely hoping for more. All right, second race, 5.6 kilometers around London. We got the aero power up, and yeah, it's not pancake flat, but there's just like a few kicks. I'm here at the back of the pan, trying to make up some positions right at the start, getting out of the saddle, pushing here to get to the front. Teddy is here in our kit, and yeah, let's see if Arnaud can make it 2 out of 2. He started really strong as always. It's so impressive how he's always finishing off these attacks and manages to win in these strong fields. Really impressive. And let's see if I can do better than in race 1, because on paper it suited me really well with the climb finish. But I kind of feel like at the beginning of races, I'm not there. Like it's I need some time to kind of really reach my potential in a race. So also last week, my best race was in race 3, I believe. So yeah, let's see what we can do here in race 2. I'm trying to move up here to the front. You can see Teddy is also pushing red numbers right at the front there. He is getting out of the saddle. Also, Gregory is there. We are in a good position. I'm trying here with 7 watts per kilo to not lose any positions, because yeah, we are just 2 kilometers from the finish line, and position is key. Like if you're too far behind, it's not possible to make up some spots, and yeah, you will just be caught and yeah, have no chance there in the final sprint. All right, 1.2 kilometers to go. I'm fighting here with 6 watts per kilo to try to stay here at the front. Also, my teammates are there, all in a good position. Everyone is trying to do their best here. 700 meters to go here. I'm at the very front, so that looks pretty good. Arnaud is also still behind there. You can see him with the Union Jack hat, bucket hat. and 400 meters to go. You see lots of aero power ups. I'm waiting for my sprint, probably a bit too late, pushing only 8 watts per kilo, 300 meters to go. Waiting way too long. That was not great. Waiting for doing like a great sprint here with 200 meters to go, but I'm too far behind, just around 30th position as it seems. Trying everything here. Gregory is just ahead of me. You can also see, I think Teddy is there right in front. Oh no, that's Matt. So I'm just finishing ahead of Gregory in 23rd place, Gregory in 25th, Matt in 21st, Carsten in 18th, Teddy in 16th, and you see Arnaud again winning this race, second race that he is winning ahead of Peter West. And yeah, the power numbers were not too great. I was waiting for too long, and I have to learn that in these races you need to sprint way earlier. You cannot wait for that long, and you just need to go a lot earlier. All right, race number 3 around Watopia. We got 5.6 kilometers, feather power up, and we got an uphill finish up the hilly come reverse, and not to the very top, but like the first steep section. That's where the race will end. And yeah, so far 18th and 23rd place, not too bad. I mean, you can see still 74 riders, so finishing in the top 30, it's massive, and it's not easy to do that. But at the same time, you want to finish in front. I had this 6th place from last week, and you kind of dream of finishing there. Yeah, in the top 10 again. Well, let's see what I can do on this route. So far, Teddy and also Karsten, my German teammate, are doing really good here at this point. Also Gregory, I mean, he's doing his second tiny races. Also Matt doing his second tiny races with COVID, so that's also really crazy and really strong. And I mean, yeah, Arnaud, he's just doing Arnaud things anyway, so he's just winning. But yeah, we are getting there. 2.2 kilometers to go. We are here. I'm in a bit bad position. I'm trying to save some energy because after these first 2 races, I can already feel my legs. So I'm risking a bit of like falling behind to save some energy. But now I need to move up to the front. 1.7 kilometers to go. I'm pushing 6.6 watts per kilo to make it to the front. I can do that here on the climb right next to Arnaud. And that was an interesting graphic that really surprised me and confused me. I have not seen that before, but seems that's new, like with level up, that you have this yeah, graphics. All right, 1 kilometer to go, and I was here at the very front too early, but I'm fighting here already 5 watts per kilo to stay with the front, and you can see the climb is just ahead of us, 600 meters to go, and Teddy is attacking here at the front. I thought this is Arnaud. I saw some A-PEX VELO kid going all in, and I thought it's Arnaud, but he's right behind me, so he's waiting for his attempt. And yeah, I'm pushing here 10 watts per kilo in around 15th position, but now we reached the steep section and I'm going all in here, 12 watts per kilo. Teddy is still at the front here. He is about to maybe win this race, or he is starting to blow. No, Teddy is not gonna win here. Teddy is blowing here, massive attack, but he couldn't hold it. But I'm finishing here probably in top 10, and I can do it. 10th place, 14th for Teddy despite that massive attack. Arnaud in 2nd place, Carsten in 16th place, Matt in 24th place, and Gregory in 25th place. So really good result. We are always here in the top 25. Arnaud always on the podium as it should be. 90 seconds with 7.3 watts per kilo. Just 0.2 watts per kilo off my PB, so pretty strong. And that was a good result. Definitely happy with that. Race 4 takes us to Makuri Islands with 5.3 kilometers, and the aero power up, pancake flat from start to finish. Just even like it's even more downhill than than pancake flat. And yeah, that last race, that definitely took a lot of energy from me, so I needed to stay here in the pack here, try to cover, try to hide in the pack, and save some energy at the back here. And that worked pretty well. You can see my power graph on the top left, only in the blues, grays, and a bit of greens. So I could save some energy, because I knew like in that sprint finish, like this will be like probably a 2 kilometers sprint at the end. You see some attacks at the front, and I'm trying to stay there, trying to do everything I can to move up some positions now when it gets spicy here. 5 watts per kilo and 2.5 kilometers to go. So you can see the peloton is starting to be strung out here. So it's important to move to the front, to not be caught in any splits, and yeah, just be ready once we hit that final 1 kilometer to go line or banner. All right, next attacks at the front here. I think one of the Turkish brothers, Kayan, or how they are called, Kayan, yeah, is attacking. And Arnaud was going after him, and Arnaud is also starting here with 1.2 kilometers to go. He is having a gap, and he is going for a long range attack, as it seems. I'm in a good position for now. 1 kilometers to go, and I'm here in the top 10. Carsten is right next to me, who is there. Also, Gregory, I believe, is there. And 500 meters to go, still in a good position. Arnaud is having a huge gap here at the front. He seems to take the race win by a massive gap. And I'm here 300 meters to go. I'm starting to sprint a bit earlier this time. 10 watts, 11 watts per kilo. And it's so close. Very tight finish here, as it seems. I'm trying to give everything here, pushing 770, 830 watts, 13 watts per kilo. I'm here in contention of finishing in top 10 again. It's so close. 11th place, 15th place, verbal finish. It's a 12th place at the end. Carsten in 16th place, Matt in 26th, Gregory in 30th, and Teddy had to suffer from his long range attack in the stage before, finishing 32nd. And Arnaud, you could see it, winning the race again. So he's making 3 out of 4 again and finishing second once. PBs were pretty solid. I finished 12th place for the GC on Zwift Power for the tiny races. Arnaud taking the win, of course. Carsten in 11th place, Teddy in 15th place, Matt in 19th, and also Gregory was just behind 20th place, somewhere like 22nd or so. Efforts were pretty fine. Happy with my 30 seconds effort here in race 3. 10.2 watts per kilo. That's definitely strong. Also, if I compare it with last week's races, I was more explosive last week on the 5 seconds efforts. 15 seconds efforts, pretty close. And yeah, then it's also pretty close here. And this you can see in comparison with Arnaud, like what it takes to win these races. He's just better on all these numbers. Yeah, if I want to get there, I need to step up my game like in all of these. And special shout out also to Gregory, who did the hat trick of tiny races. He did all of the 3 zones of the day and finishing really strong. So hats off to Gregory for such a great achievement. And also Matt, as I told you, doing it 2 times with COVID, also incredible. So that was another hour of all-out Zwift carnage. I'm super happy with my efforts, especially those 10th and 13th place finishes in fields of top-tier riders. Huge thanks again to the A-PEX squad. What a crew to race with. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe for weekly race content, and tell me in the comments what's your best result in the tiny races. See you in the next one. Cheers and ride on.
Remember to subscribe.